I gotta tell you guys a story about something that I remembered and it brought me great discomfort. You guys remember those, like, reading comprehension tests they would make you do when you were little? I remember being sent off to do a reading comprehension thingy, and they would, like, I think they sent me to, like, the cafeteria alone, and they told me, okay, play this thing, and play this audio and then answer these questions. And the story they had me do, mind you, I was like a baby. I was a little baby. The story they made me listen to was, you can still listen to it now. It was I believe it was in a dark house. It was The Lady of the Green Scarf, and it's about a lady. And she meets the love of her life, but she always wears a green scarf. And they go through their life like the beginning of the movie Up. And then at the very end, she's in her deathbed. And she says, well, now... Yeah, some of you know it. Now, finally, my time has come. I'm going to die. Oh, dear husband, would you like to know why I wear this scarf? Please, go ahead and take it off. And the very last, like, 4 words... is absolutely burned into my brain, because it says blah blah blah, takes off the ribbon and her head fell off. Can you imagine being alone in a room as a little baby listening to that with a big man's scary, booming, crusty, crunchy voice? You read that out loud for a talent show? You are a brave soul. That story still scares me. Or the one about the dark. Hi, Chumbun. I'm on the bottom step. I'm on the top step. I'm right outside your door. I'm right next to your bed. I'm standing above you. I'm in your walls. I'm in your walls. I can smell your termites. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Your voice. My voice. What about my voice? I'm sorry. Math makes me angry. Math makes me angry. My voice, is kind of crunchy today. I think it's because I'm tired. I have like a pet peeve of mine. One of my pet peeves is vocal fry. I have it right now, but I never usually have it. My voice is usually pretty like whispery. It's just crunchy is just not a typical quality of my voice. But I get it when I'm tired. If I'm tired, then I can't stop. It gets crunchy. And now that I've pointed it out, it's all you're gonna hear. And then I'm gonna annoy you with it because I'm gonna keep mentioning it because now it's all I can hear. Who mentioned my voice? Because now I need to come and I need to give you a purple nurple. Girl, are you shy? I am shy. I'm very shy. I'm very shy and reserved. If you and I had never met, but we wound up... Ooh, let's set the scene. If we wound up sitting next to each other on the bus, it was a long bus ride, and we sat next to each other, or across from each other. If you sat next to me on the bus, I probably wouldn't talk to you because I would be scared of this is gonna sound weird, but I have this fear of like either your breath is stinky or my breath is stinky. I don't want to smell your breath and I don't want you to smell mine. So we need at least 6 feet apart, okay? Okay, 6 feet apart is a bit much. We need at least 3 feet. So you have to sit across from me because that would be better. Also, that way, it works better that way, okay? So picture this. We're sitting across from each other on the bus. It's a long bus ride. We've never spoken before. But you want to strike up conversation with me. Here's how it probably would go. It would go like this. Hi! Oh, I'm you right now. This is me. This is you. I'm you. I'm me right now, okay? I'm me, but right now I'm you talking to me, wanting to talk to you, okay? I'm you, and you're me. Hi. I like your tail. Is that a real fish tail? And I probably would make very awkward eye contact with you, and I probably wouldn't believe that you were actually speaking to me. I turned very bright red like this. because I am very pale. I turn red very easily. And then I also have this really bad tendency. You can't really tell on stream because when I'm on stream, I'm actually projecting my voice and I'm enunciating. But I have a really bad habit. You could probably ask other members that have been around me. I'm very mumbly and I do not use a very loud. I'm not very loud in general, so I have a very quiet voice and I also mumble. So, you asked me about my fishtail on the bus, and I would probably say something like, "Yeah, it's pretty cool, I think it's real. Yeah." And then you say to me, "'Cause you are," I'm going to assume you're more socially apt, is that the word? If I'm socially inept, you are the opposite. Please don't scream what at me, it will scare me. Please don't scream what at the fish. Don't tell me that. You say, "What? What? Speak up. Huh? What?" And then I say, I'm sorry to understand. I was trying to use this as like a scenario explanation, but I've realized that I'm just actually I'm complaining about something I would like to change about myself. Or what's even worse is that sometimes I will think I'm doing a really good job socializing, but for some reason the other person still won't hear me because it's worse. If I'm feeling very social and confident, and you say, "Hey, nice fishtail. Is it real?" I go, just inaudible. Am I a shark or am I a mouse? Because I don't even know anymore. I don't know. What were we even talking about? They make hearing aids for old farts, right? Well, not only old farts. Oops. Oopsie, sorry, microphone. Not only old farts, but just, they make hearing aids for those that cannot hear. Where are the speaking aids for those that cannot speak? My streamer voice. Hey! What's up, everybody? Hey! Thanks for sitting next to me on the train, old man! Wow! Is that genuine leather, skin you have? That's pretty cool! Anyway, thanks to today's sponsor. Speech therapy. I don't know. I feel like I would feel bad about it. I gotta go to speech therapy. I gotta go to speech therapy just for them to tell me to speak up. Man! I gotta go to speech therapy. So I'm gonna speak up in speech therapy. Wyvern, if you said that, I think I would implode. I would become liquid in my pants. Like SpongeBob when he imploded into his pants and he just... when he became, a puddle. Wyvern said if he said as himself, and if I'm the train passenger, in quotations, Wyvern said, "Hey, why does it smell like fish in here?" I would react by then imploding on myself and becoming a puddle of embarrassment and shame. Because I would assume it's about me. What? Speak up! I'm trying to get Isn't that... Okay, those of you that are loud and, audible and understandable, hold on a second. Those of you that are also quiet, or you mumble, or nobody can understand what you're saying, or whatever, anything along those lines, I'm so sorry. I understand exactly how you feel. It sucks. You've got this. Just keep trying. Those loud guys, they'll never understand how nice it must feel to be, the voice that enters the room, and everybody looks at you because your voice is so loud and clear and audible. Loud people, get out. No, you can stay because we need you. Wait, don't go. Loud people, stay. I need you to order my food order for me, please, because they won't be able to hear me. Sorry, no. I'm out. No, please, we need you to... If we don't have loud people, then they'll... Because the best combo is a nice loud person. Because those of you that are, like, you know, big and loud, voice-wise... If you know there's a shy or a quiet or a mumbler person, and you're nice to them and you kind of help them like boost their voice, that sometimes is really nice. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know where I'm going with this. Somebody stop me. You can't leave now. I've already locked the door. I don't like speaking up to cut in when I have something to say around others, so I wait, and then the topic moves on. Oh my god. I understand this. I think... Oh, that is so hard to, like, find the timing, though. Oh, God. Because it's either that, or... Oh, my God. Oh, this is giving me the heebie-jeebies, because I'm thinking about all the terrible interactions I've had with people accidentally, because I don't know how to time when to come in. It's not in the script! When do I come in? When do I say my line? It's like, that's a problem? It's making me wince. That's why when you sit down in a group, you have to establish we duck duck goose at this table, everybody. So I say something, you say something, you say something, you say something, and we're gonna go in a circle. Or you could just raise your hand, and then it might help break the ice. They'll be like, why are you raising your hand? You'll be like, well, now that you mention it, I just wanted to add in. Why are you raising your hand? Hello? Tax time. How much? Secret. Huh? Jail. Psychaos says, I have the issue where I don't like leaving voicemails, so it's just so awkward leaving a voicemail. Wait, no, voicemails are... Oh, I'm the opposite. If somebody picks up the phone, I don't like it because then you have to interact with another person and I don't know what they're gonna say. But a voicemail is great because that's your time. Voicemail is like prime streamer voice time. You know what I mean? Dude, the beep of the voicemail is the best. Please leave your name. Leave your name. A TLDR of what you want. And your, well, everybody has caller ID now, so you don't have to worry about it. Name, what you want, and then closing statement. You can write it all out like a script if you want. Hey! This is, Bar Boomba. Sorry I didn't, catch you there. Anyway, I'm really looking for a replacement for my rollerblades, and I heard you were the guy to do it, so, and catch me, I'll tag you're it, and then you click. Yeah, I don't know. Why is it in that? Oh, wait, that's actually good. Hold on, I was taking the side of the quiet people pretty heavily because I'm biased, because I am one of them. But loud people with loud voices, those of you that are gifted. But what? Yeah, Zetsuna was mentioning that you guys have some struggles of your own, including scaring people off with a normal tone, which I can see that. I don't know what it's like being told to be, you know, you're too loud or so, but I can see that being weird, especially because there's nothing wrong with having a loud voice. Unless you're in, like, a library. You might scare the quiet people, or if the quiet people are like, you're too loud. Take your voice down. No, how about you speak up? We're in a library. Okay. Whatever. Why are you yelling at me? Ow! Just kidding, that was my water bottle. I've said that to people. That's actually one of my favorite things to say. I'm so sorry. I think we're gonna have to fight. I think you and I... Loud people... I'm sorry. I think we're gonna have to physically fight this one out because I've said that to people. It's one of my favorite things. To have a conversation with somebody. If somebody ever so slightly just like raises their voice or clarifies, they're not yelling at me, but I say, "Oh my god, why are you yelling at me? You don't need to yell at me." It's a joke, obviously, but yeah, I can see them being like, "I'm gonna punch you in the mouth." Oh my god, why are you yelling at me? You don't have to yell at me. I didn't do anything.